everybody, it's me again. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Yes, I have been filming all day today. I finally had to go upstairs and do a costume change because I had my beautiful, I don't know if you've seen my videos where I have my beautiful crocheted, gorgeous sweater that I got from Express. I've been running up and down the stairs because I usually bring everything down in baskets, and I forgot like 20 things, and I started to have a hot flash and my hair started frizzing, so I had to pull it back as tight as I could to get rid of those frizzies around my face, and now I have a facelift, so I'm really digging it. It looks good, so it worked out in the end. Anyway, as you can tell from the title, let me make sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth. Yes, it's another Sephora haul. Wow, can you believe it? It's been a while, hasn't it? No, not really. No. So you may have not seen a video from me in a few weeks, but probably the last video I did, I think the last video I posted was the review, demo, and swatches of the Urban Decay Wild West palette. So if you haven't seen that, I will link that in a card up here. Anyway, off topic as usual. So this is a haul from Sephora. I have no idea what I did with the box. My room is a mess in here. You can only see this much in the screen, and we're going to keep it that way because it's a freaking mess in here. So anyway, because I've been filming all these videos, I've just been like, okay, done with that video, boom, throw it to the side. And so there's a bunch of crap all over the place. So I need to clean in here, definitely. Let's go ahead and start with some perfume. So I remember in high school, or maybe right after high school, I used to wear a lot of the Dior Poison, the original, the OG original in the purple bottle. I loved that perfume. I probably went through, probably 10 bottles of that stuff because I used to bathe in it. I'm telling you. I think they only had one size at the time. I don't think they had a small one and a large one. I don't remember. Although they do now. They have they probably have the roller ball or the little spray atomizer, a small bottle and a large bottle. So anyway, I noticed that because I love getting samples of perfumes. That's one of the things I love about Sephora is when you get your 2 free samples, I always try and time it so I can get perfume samples to try new things. With 2020, I did not go into Sephora, not once in 2020. That doesn't mean I wasn't on the app or I wasn't on my computer on the Sephora website, but I didn't go into a store. So the only way to order any sort of new fragrances was to get a sample, or I would make sure I would read the description of different perfumes, and I can always tell if I'm gonna like it or not. I've only had one perfume ever that I didn't like once it got here, and I did have to send it back because it smelled good. That wasn't the problem. It's just when I sprayed it on me, it smelled like vinegar after a while. It smelled very acidic. It really did. Like it changed with my body chemistry. But every client I ever had, and in fact, I'll tell you, it was a Dior perfume. It was J'adore. And I used to have clients wear that perfume and they would smell so good. My girlfriend, my best friend that I used to work with at the salon when I lived in Las Vegas, she used to wear it. And I loved it. It smelled so good on them. So I ordered it and it got here, or it got there. This is a while ago. I sprayed it on me. I was so excited, and it changed with my body chemistry. And it also made me break out. So I started itching, like I started getting welts. I would scratch my neck and I'd get a big old red patch on my neck. So I could have just sprayed it on my clothes and still worn it without having it change with my body chemistry. But I felt like it smelled very acidic, and I didn't like the smell when it blended with my own body chemistry. So I always try and go in and smell the fragrances and spray them on, walk around. And if it still smells good and I can still smell it after 15, 20, 30 minutes, then I'm pretty good. But since 2020 started and the virus that shall not be named got here, I've just been ordering, or I've just been getting my free samples of fragrance, and that's how I came upon this little gem. So without further ado, this is also the Dior Poison, but this is the red one. This is the Hypnotic Poison. This is the 50 mils, 1.7 full ounces. So I believe this is the larger bottle. And it's the same bottle. Oh my gosh, after 30 years, it's the same bottle. Only this one's red and black. The original Poison, I believe, is like a blackened purple or purple. I don't think it's fully black. I remember it being purple. I'll put a photo right here. Mysterious and mesmerizing, extravagant and bewitching. Hypnotic Poison is a magic potion for modern times. Audacious and profoundly feminine, the fragrance is an unsettling harmony of fusion of contrasting olfactory facets. The notes in the perfume are bitter almond, caraway spice, sambac jasmine. I love jasmine. That's what got me to buy this. Cinnamon, tuberose, vanilla, musk, eucalyptus wood, and the style is hypnotizing, extravagant, and bewitching. So this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. It is absolutely, it's modern. It's not too grown up. So, and you know what I mean by that. It's not too grown up, but it's not where I feel like I'm spraying on a scent that's so sweet that a 14-year-old should be wearing it. Because I'm not 14, I'm 52. But I like it on my skin because I can smell, when I spray it on my clothes, I can smell those first few notes on my clothes all day long. And then as the day goes on and the other notes come out, it's almost like I have two scents on that work in harmony. Wow, that was pretty good, right? And the bullets are shaped differently. They're not shaped in the traditional style bullet. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit slanted. I don't know if you could see that. So this is a beautiful color. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this for you on the back side because I did just wash my hands. Ooh, very creamy. So this doesn't have the Tom Ford embossing on the bullet. And probably because it could be because of the formula, because it's so soft, or it could be because there wasn't enough surface area to get a good embossing of the TF. So this is number 13, L'Enfer. Oh, I always do that. Why do I do that? So that's sort of a pinky red or a rose pink. I'd say that's, or like a soft red. It's very pretty. If you're familiar with the nail polish OPI red, this is what this reminds me of, OPI red, because OPI red is more of a pinky red or a carnation red. So that's how I would describe it. So this is number 14, number 1 Crush. And this is beautiful. This is like a fuchsia or a purple, like a pinky purple or a fuchsia purple. I don't know why every time I get a Tom Ford lipstick, I never want to use it right away. And I think it's because, oh, see. So can you tell the difference? There's the first one, number 13, and number 14. So this is like a fuchsia pink. It's beautiful, isn't it? And this is like OPI red, which is like a pinky red or a carnation red. Very pretty. I love these. They're very expensive, although these were on the sale tab. These were regularly, I think, $55, and they were on sale for $21. And you know, old Tom Ford doesn't do coupon codes. No, he doesn't. So even though I only spent $21 for these, which is $2 more than, say, an Urban Decay lipstick, and I got me a bougie Tom Ford lipstick. I don't know what it is. I wait. I will swatch them, or I will use a lip brush and use the back side of the lipstick and put it on because I don't want to ruin it. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm just so excited to have it, and plus they are super expensive. I want to keep them new. You know what I mean? It's like I cherish it so much. I love Tom Ford lipsticks, and I just cherish them so much that I don't want to use them right away, because if I use them right away, then the clock starts ticking as far as how long they're gonna last. So I definitely want to try the cream blush by Westman Atelier. I really do. So, and they also have highlighters as well, cream highlighters. So I believe these were around the $45 mark, and you have 6 grams, 0.21 ounces. I love this. I haven't tried it yet. I just watched it. It's nice and creamy. It's not too dry. So you can just blend it out. I believe they showed on the Sephora website, people were just using their fingers. There weren't very many brushes, I don't think, that they were using. They were just using their fingers. So I think that's how this is designed to work, although you can use a brush if you would like. You do you, definitely. So I did get an eyeshadow palette. It was hiding back there. This is by Natasha Denona. This is one of her plastic palettes, and this is the Glam Palette. This is the outside packaging. So I still need to review her bronze palette, and I have another one of her more expensive palettes I need to review. Just haven't gotten to it yet. So this is her Glam palette. So I'm planning on doing a review on this very, very soon. These are absolutely beautiful set of neutrals. I love these, but I wouldn't say they're neutral. There are some neutral colors in there, but they're on the cooler side. They're on the taupey side. They're on the gray side. There are a few pinks in there and a few rose golds and a few rose bronze, but there's a lot of grays, a lot of taupes. There's a beautiful pink in here. A couple of different rose golds, a couple of different sort of mauve taupes, more of a pinky taupe and more of a silvery taupe. There's a brown, but more of like a silvered brown. Really pretty, a few warm colors, a straight up silver, and an inner corner highlight. But what's different about how these are named, they're not just different names. They're all similar names. So you have, like this one, for instance, is called Crease. This one, for instance, is called Transition. This is called Blend. This is called Lash Line. This is called Smoke. This is called Outer Eyelid. This is also called Outer Eyelid. This is called Center Eyelid. That's called Outer Eyelid. So I've never seen a palette with the same name multiple times with different colors of shadow. I think that's fantastic. It's going to confuse someone like me who may be doing an eyeshadow look, because I'll have to keep track of exactly which crease shade I used, which outer eyelid I used, which brow bone I used, you know. So, but all in all, I think it's great. I love these little plastic palettes. You have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 shades in here, and I believe this is $65 or $68. I will put it at the bottom of the screen, which isn't bad for Natasha Denona. So, okay, let's go ahead and finish this up. So I did put in a code on the sales and offers section, and I did get some mascaras. So I got 3 mascaras, and I got the Armani Eyes to Kill Classico, and this is what it looks like, but I'm not going to open it up. I've told you before, I don't want to open it up because then the clock starts ticking, and I don't want it to dry up and go bad. So I've never tried a Giorgio Armani mascara. I'd love to put in a code and get a deluxe size sample. So yeah, so I've never tried anything from Giorgio or Armani when it comes to mascara. So I'm looking forward to trying that. I will put a PNG of what the brush looks like up here. So there's that one. And then of course I got another Marc Jacobs At Lashed, LASH''D, Lifting and Volumizing Mascara. I love the packaging on this sucker. It's gold and black. It's actually gold with black stripes. I will put a PNG right here of what it looks like because I think my lights might be blowing it out. So, and I believe this does have a boar bristle brush. And then I got by Bite Beauty, this is the Upswing Full Volume Mascara. So I think I put in a code for this one as well. And this also has a good size boar bristle brush as applicator. And I love this mascara. Man, do you get some volume and some length on this sucker. All right, everyone, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out. Also remember to hit the post notification bell down below so you'll be notified of all of my videos in the future. I thank you for watching. Take care, be safe, and I will see you in the next one. All right, see you later, everyone. Ciao. Bye-bye.